I stopped wearing my Aura ring after 2.5 years. Let's talk about it. I see comments about this all the time under people's videos about Aura rings, of people saying like, oh, this is so cool, but my health anxiety would never be able to go day to day in my life without this ring convincing me that I was dying. And don't get me wrong, in the beginning, I was fine. I didn't have a problem. It grew into this. But I noticed that when you have an autoimmune disease, in particular, if you are a woman with an autoimmune disease like PCOS, where your cycles are irregular, the Aura ring doesn't really understand how to give you data that supports that. So there would be multiple times throughout the month where my ring would tell me that something is straining my body and that I'm getting sick. But I would feel great on those days. And it would be like, actually, something internally is wrong. And again, having to do with PCOS, it would always tell me that I was going to be ovulating when I was literally still bleeding on my period, which was very strange. So I don't know if that means that like the temperature readings are off. I don't know. All I know is it started to stress me out. That was the first level of this. The second level of this was I got norovirus for the second time in my life. I got it this year in September and the year before in September. And that triggered some pretty not fun health anxiety for me that I'm currently working on in therapy. So that plus that equals I'm not wearing this ring anymore because it was just freaking me out every time it would be like, something's wrong. I would be like, oh my God, I have the stomach flu again. But really, it was just like it misreading and understanding like my temperature throughout my cycle. And logically, I knew that that was why. But anxieticalogically, I just made up that phrase for anxiety-induced logic, I would panic and think that I was getting a flu every single month. So right now, until I work out these issues, I have retired my Aura ring.